Yes guys, what is going on and welcome back to another video. Today I'm at Motec Performance and they are launching the fact that they are the new UK distributors for AC Schnitzer. There's quite a few cars here, so I thought today I'd make a video talking about new versus old. Now, when the newer cars, the G Series, M3 Touring was coming out, everyone was banging on about the grills, the rear end, the exhaust, the diffuser. So there's quite a few changes that have happened to some of these G Series cars. And I'm going to ask the question, is new now better than the old? Let's take a look. So straight off the bat, you can see this thing here looks like a serious bit of kit. And when the G80, so that's the M3 and M4 came out, everyone was banging on about the front grills looking like a beaver. So now AC Schnitzer have come in to try and help the rear end anyway, transform. That diffuser looks proper race car, and if you're not a fan of that, they also have an option where you can change it to have an LED, and that can either be wired to your brake lights or, in my opinion, the fog light, which is where it should be anyway. So that is an option, and these exhaust tips are a axle back system which aids the power. And how about this for a plate? AC Schnitzer M3, and that's how much horsepower it makes, 610 horsepower, and that's obviously with the exhaust and the tune, and it's more than enough. Now, moving round to the side, you've got these lovely 21 and 20 inch wheels on the car, and they definitely go well against this paintwork. Something to note as well is the ride isn't just slammed on springs, it actually has RS suspension, which is a passive suspension. And don't get me wrong, the EDC is great because at times you'd prefer to go from comfort to sports plus, but when you're driving a performance car, you definitely want something that's predictable, and the passive suspension on this allows that to happen. Before I forget as well, have a look at these side skirts. I think it's the first side skirt I've seen on a car that actually looks OEM, because 9 times out of 10, you get a side skirt and as soon as you jump out of the car, you clip it. With this, you also get a sticker to put here, so it doesn't really show off any scratches that you do get. And the side skirt doesn't look like it's from a Range Rover, so fair play. We've also got an AC Schnitzer splitter, which adds some downforce. Don't quote me on how much, but it definitely does. And you've also got bits over here on the front bonnet to kind of break up the colour and make it look a lot more aggressive. If the new CS comes out and it doesn't have these, BMW are going to have some serious problems. And now moving in to the business part of things, just in here you can see the iDrive controller is actually AC Schnitzer, and you've also got somewhere to hold your keys, because you know when you get out of the car and you can never find them because they've slipped down the side, that's where to place them. You do miss out on a cup holder, but that is also removable. The steering wheel as well looks beautiful, and to be fair, I don't mind this. Very different. Just over here on the 12 o'clock stripe, let me just get focus. Look at that. Now, a huge selling point for the AC Schnitzer as well is the fact that you have a warranty. Now, 610 is more than enough power, and they give you an engine warranty or a warranty on whatever part you go for 36 months. That's insane. Now, there are some other cars here. This is Charlie, if you remember him. I had the 340i Touring on the channel. He's now taken it to the next level with this. He's gone for the serious interior in there, and he's absolutely smashed it out of the park. Of course, it's got the AC Schnitzer goodies. It's also got the Remus exhaust, but you can tell these things are finally looking decent. We've also got another 340D over here, again with the AC Schnitzer parts on it. Yeah, guys, it has come such a long way, and if you compare these to their counterparts, which would be the F30 and the F31, these things here are next level. Now, a car that you're probably going to see soon on the channel is this. This is the 440i. I was going to say the M440i, but it no longer is. It's an AC Schnitzer model, and to be fair, the way that M performance in the BMW division do things to cars is the exact way that AC Schnitzer do things to cars. So maybe it should be called the AC 440i. Either way, how about that? How about that for a plate? Absolutely takes the mick. Hello, AC Schnitzer. Now, this has also got a stage 1 tune, which is definitely more than enough. And as you can see here, it's got exhaust tips just in there, and it's got a nice carbon diffuser. Now, this is the car for me, because from what you know about the B58, loads of power in the engine, very efficient, and you can see you've also got some lovely big boy wheels on this as well. I'm not too sure on the colour, bearing in mind this is a very Nardo grey colour for me, so maybe a brighter colour on the alloys might have done it for me, but either way, you've also got some flicks just over here, carbon fibre spoiler, you've also got the roof spoiler as well, which has been colour coded. Like I said, these guys know how to make a clean car, and this car definitely shouts clean. Now, as mentioned, again, it is mapped, it's stage 1, and if you know the B58, this will take it to around 420, and it's more than enough. And as mentioned also, you also get the engine warranty, so when it comes to using performance, there's a strong reason to go for an AC Schnitzer model. And again, this video isn't paid promotion or anything, I'm just taking advantage of some of these beautiful cars that are here on this not so beautiful day. It's very cold out here. Also, shout out to these two legends. They're the ones that did the M4. That's Steve, that's Blake, top G's, all day, every day. Also, Blake's got a Mini, but I'm not sure whether he's gonna say it's working well. I'm not too sure. Blake, quick one, is the Mini working, mate? Now, as mentioned, this is all about the G series, and as you can see, mine here being the F series. Is it really time to say goodbye to the F series? Does the F series now look outdated? In all honesty, I've got to say yes. Before, I would look... This geezer just said cheese and bread. This guy right here, cheese and bread. So, as I was saying before, I was really interrupted by obviously Top G, the detail. He's doing it again, isn't he? He's taking his attention to detail. Man like Blake. And as I was saying, the F series, it definitely, in my opinion, has a place. It still looks okay, but it looks very outdated, especially when you park it next to a G82 M4. Now, like I said, I don't mind it. It's my car. I still love it. But if somebody actually asked me, Tim, which one looks better from the front, I still would say the F series does, and you've got a beautiful CS over there. But now, where it really takes the biscuit is round the back. And if we look around the back, you can see that looks a lot more fresher than that. And also you can see over here, we've got CS, obviously mine are fake, but that's beside the point. Yeah, things have definitely changed, in my opinion, for the better. So yes guys, that has been the video, kind of impromptu, but I always bring my camera along, especially because the M4 is actually close to 100,000 miles. So stay tuned for that video, and I might have to do it on another day because I absolutely want to send it. And as you can see, it's very similar to a torrential downpour. So I might be cancelling that and doing it at another day. But either way guys, huge shout out to Motec and congratulations for being the UK distributor for AC Schnitzer. There's going to be a definite video done on that 440i, so make sure you stay tuned for that. But as usual, if you have enjoyed this video, please smash the thumbs up button, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and I'll see you all in the next one. Take care and God bless.